Chickens can't fly. But I've seen one eke enough wing flap to clear a fence. Then it's free. But then so too are the foxes.
Holy assumption of man in the heaven sphere, holy mansions fit champions within 7 tiers. Evangelists reimagine every 11 years. Pause for applause, evolved to what was never here. Born to death, born to die from flesh. Form the eyes of a veritable storm of wings form, swarms the skies. Marital norms unperformed, but the porn survive in the dorms of the scorn to keep warm supplies. Gonna lose the use of a tooth, horn, and thigh. Farther standing, I was landing to one hand, one man band jamming in tandem. He was power naps, the plans, gathering ransoms and maps. The map lands in hands, lather naps. Got a talent, traffic, and rambling, and handing out amazing handmade maps of the labyrinth. Out the back of the wagon, out the back of a madam, out the back of a magnum, in the out the trap. Bellaphone with the megaphone. I'm the mega man, desert zone. I run marathons with my sweater on. That was so simple, but not so simple, but not close to the temples, and that's what time forgot. I rolled a whole chisel triple and won't miss a salad a lot. The old hoes said they won't even give you a shot, but you gotta get the whole pistol if you gotta hit a lot. These are the words from a savage mind, unmaximized man on an average climb. Who don't deserve the whole truth and only half your time. Fit the life of a whole booth and only half my lines. In the future life, I don't even have to rhyme. I'll just get the entire Armageddon, have half a sign. Just feel the railroad, lush fields as the bell tolls. Couples huddle as the unskilled, well told. So real how one deal sells souls. And that's how it got it by the dozen. Medulla oblongata is we got him in the oven. In the moonshine is what I used to call my cousin. He got it by the bottom, now he's stuck to this tongue. Such an unsettling scene, it's obscene how they took my dynasty away from me. The sharpest dresser of an unheaded queen. Yo, the architecture is something like you never seen. A dream clean, that's 3 words at the same time. To kill 3 birds with the same line. Each, every end with the same bluff. Answered each and every man with the same question. Is it what you wanna know? I've already did it, done it. Eyeball heavy like the physics. It's all, but it's already too specific. If we're doing what's already done, that means it's already terrific. That's rather metaphysic. That's just to acknowledge that extra exhibit. We're already within it. The gallery's like a wall space. Galleries, wall space, like galleries made of all space. If it's more small, it be by Moore's law. From the land of Poe, where we warsaw. From the hand of a head to a horse jaw. Make a stand, make a store till that snow thaws. Went from a paper boy to an editor, from throwing art poetica into the arms of a federal. There's steps, a farmhouse, like a settler. Several sects that come like a predator. Who's measuring out the measurers? Who measure pleasure tubes of the fucking pleasurers? Who lectures the treasure schools of the lecturers? Question the treasure rules of the leisurers. More to death or more to die, more correct immortalized in a war where performed score. It's like a fantasy, combating my mortality. It's all strata, I wasn't really making sense. And that be Karate Kid, I was breaking bricks. I was having fight like Tekken 5, even taking 6. This rehabilitation, I be taking trips. This is 1983, meets the hoverboard. Like Bobby Tarantino in the Metascore. Think deep but don't let it fry. Your motherboard.